ice weaving. That is, acceptable. Know that you may only weave with one school at a time, so be certain that ice is your preference. Ice is about many things. It is defense, it is stability, it is cold, it is water in a solid state. It is sometimes wet under specific temperatures. But, ice is mainly about, among all its meanings, its primary signification. The one thing you need to truly master its frigid powers is patience. Ice waits. Ice endures. Ice survives. It freezes the stinging waters of storm. It outlasts even death. To truly understand it, you must meet its icon. An icon is one who exemplifies a magical school so much they ascended into beings of raw magic. Yes, they are... Go to Marleybone, the land of dogs and cats and frogs for some reason. There, find the Memorial of Winter Howl. I have sent an agent, Amanda named Hamza, to find it. She will help you.
Wizard, hello. I have been waiting for your arrival for some time. Fortunately, I have learned patience from the teachings of ice. Also defense, which has come in handy because the locals do not seem pleased with my presence here. I hear you are to train under the Great Winter Howl and learn to blend the principles of ice magic with your own school. Alas, the Winter Howl Memorial was stolen by the gangs of Marleybone. You may need to coax its location from the villains on the rooftops.
Oh, right already. You want the blasted wolf statue? It's in our stash house, it is. Give me your map. I'll show you where.
So what is the point of this thing? Is it valuable?
Boss said it could summon some kind of warrior, so I guess it's valuable if you want to go to war.
How does it work?
just got to prove your worth as a warrior. To summon the warrior. Seems redundant to me, but what do I know?
How do I prove my worth?
I don't know. Try hitting it. Or we could beat up this here intruder.
Ow! Yeah, right, let's do that.
If only we had a summonable warrior to help us.
Thou hast done well, tiny human, and earned the respect of Thrym of the Winter Howls. For this, I will grant thee a boon. Come hither. These people here, are they not children of Canis like myself? How didst they become so domesticated? I pity thee then, for a warrior spirit clearly stirs within thy chest, yet 'tis crushed neath the burden of this decadent modernity. 'Tis not the way of winter. Winter consumes, it freezes, it preserves. And that is what thou wishest to learn? The permanence of the cold? Teach thee I can, but not in the method of master and apprentice. To learn, to truly understand, thou must live as I didst. Fight as me. Quickly, we must find a building, a place to transform into living memory preserved. Worry not, child, I can transform anything. For where I walk, winter always follows. As thou canst see, child, thou art now me. Live my tale.
Pardon me, but is there a draft in here?
Flee, housepup. Flee now, or let thy fate be on thine own head.
Right, quite. Away I go.
Now for my tale. It began with a storm over Grizzleheim that felled bear and wolf and raven alike. It fell to me to fight this inclemency. And thus, I did. storm is chaos. A maelstrom of water and lightning that strikes hard and unrelenting. But likewise is it delicate, and I was not. Clouds may hurl the fire of heavens, but they themselves are squishy impediments. They didst not impede me. O'er fields of the fallen, the plague carrion descend.
Don't you dare diet shame us!
Nay, thou wilt suffer shame enough in battle. The sky crackled, the wind didst howl, and the roars of mine enemies summoned me hither. And there, behind the sleet, and the fog, and the thunder, was its cause. Thor Thunderclaw.
Speaketh my name with awe, creature. Whisper it in stunned dread. Preach it with a reverence reserved for the immortals themselves. For am I not an immortal son? Am I not the true heir of a Titan? Am I not thy rightful king?
Nay, thou art but an animal, a beast of the wilds, who makes play at civility. No immortal birth thee, no Titan wouldst acknowledge thee. But I will happily vanquish thee. I am a child of Canis, a citizen of Wintertusk, champion of the realm and feller of false kings. I am Thrym Winterhowl! And winter is my home. For my actions, I am remembered by the skalds of my homeland. Perchance, one day, thou couldst be as well. But I smell not the brisk scent of ice upon thee. Nay, thou art enshrouded by the aura of another school. So why dost thou crave my knowledge? Weaving? That is old and dangerous magic. The schools remain separate for good reason. Yet fain would I encourage thy boldness. But if that boldness proves a danger to the state of magic, or to the spiral, know that I will put an end to it. For now, let us rally where the invisible branches converge. Tell me not where, young wizard. I shall be mine own guide.
Oh, hello. I was not expecting you here.
Thou art dabbling with temperamental powers. As an icon of ice, 'tis my duty to watch and safeguard these practices, or to shut them down.
Oh, do not, worry. I am certain all will be well, in time. Let us try our first experiment in the weaving of a cross-school spell. It requires only a formula for fusion, which I have long ago committed to memory. Yes, yes, but first you must prepare mind and body to channel such power. Train, wizard, then speak to me to acquire this formula. wizard. That was faster than I expected. You may learn the formula to fuse a spell of ice and your own school now. And again. I am still deciding on how best to advance your training. Perhaps combat? Or going somewhere? Or collecting things? So many options.
Nay, we shall do battle.
Yes, that was one of the plentitude of options I presented.
We must face death itself. But where canst we find it?
The dead world of fire and ghosts and bureaucracy. The former Empire of the Dragon, known as Dragonspyre.
The Empire of the Dragon is dead? Yes, their enraged spirits wouldst indeed make adequate opponents. Come, child, let us rally in Dragonspyre. Oh, so the dragon clans undid themselves. I might have expected as much. I remember it well, the days they would dive from the air on leather steeds. Repel them we did, with the cold environs of Grizzleheim. Fearsome beast may dragons be, but no tolerance have they for snow. 'Tis said that so great was their trauma, the thought of snow haunted them to their graves. Let us discover if this was true. Travelest throughout this place and rest snowballs near the tombs. In time, a ghost shall emerge to express his anguish.
Snow! Accursed cold dandruff of the skies, bringer of dampness and discomfort, harbinger of ice. The snow carrier must be destroyed! But not here, there's snow. Let's go somewhere warm.
Now, ghostly invader, thou shalt see how it feels to be ghostly invaded.
Very well. The penalty for bringing snow to the Clanlands is death.
And that is how thou contends with death, wizard. By outlasting it and howling in its face the chant of victory. Let us return to thine tree, ally, and see what she canst do with this knowledge.
Yes, as I said, ice is patient. Ice outwaits even...
Death?
Oh yes, death. And I will wait here until you are ready to blend your magical schools further. I was talking to the other trunks and to various trees through the ley lines and to a shrub I know from far away, and I hear you are performing quite well. I was contemplating new ways to weave the teachings of ice with your own school, and I was discussing them with Thrym here, and we decided... Oh, we decided to do something simple next.
Yes, wizard, we shall venture to the ice of my homeland. Thou shalt feel the breath of a slumbering titan, and let its chill infuse thy magic. Come with me to Northgard. Ah, the welcoming aroma of home. But the stench of fresh grass and tilled soil still taints this land. To truly feel the essence of Grizzleheim, we must push forward, beyond Ravenscar, deep into the glacial wastes. There shalt thou finally understand what it is to be cold. And, shouldst thou survive it, how to harness the power of ice as never before. Let us be off! Thou still liveth! The spirit of Canis smiles on thee indeed. Thou canst survive the ice, but canst thou act within it? Battle the covetous ravens in this, the deepest cold. Worry not for their feelings. They are Grizzleheimers! Battle is how we greet one another!
You are out of balance. Everything about you is wrong. What are you doing? What are you becoming?
'Twould seem Grizzleheimers are also poor losers in this age. Thou hast performed admirably. Thy mastery of multiple magics continues to...
Why does it scream?
That was not what I meant. I intended to say...
But the screaming, the howling, crying, crashing, breaking, cracking, and burning. It's too much! It's too... me! Make it stop screaming!
Those words were not mine. Rather some errant cries pulled deep from an unknown pocket of the arcane. From the source, even. From the ascended plane where... only icons walk. Nay, nay! I must be certain! The words of another icon passed as my own? How? Thou! It canst only be thee, and thy studies and meddlings! Thou blendeth magics meant to stand apart! Thou tampereth with the intrinsic laws of the spiral, and now an icon of ice speaks with the words of... storm. Indeed, not only doth I speak as storm, I feel as storm. Cold winds give way to tepid rains. Blizzards lace themselves with lightning bolts. Am I not corrupted, then? An icon of ice tainted with storm's crude chaos? And if so mangled am I, is not magic itself torn asunder? I warned thee what I wouldst do if thy works proved hazardous. Now am I bereft of choice. Stand thy ground, wizard, and face me. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. Use this! Stop my onslaught for the sake of us both! If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting! Stop my onslaught for the sake of us both. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. If I be storm, then may I be unrelenting. Sweet ice, soothe mine fury. Thou hast the ferocity of an avalanche, child. I canst but hope thou dost not share its destructiveness. Alas, 'tis not for me to decide. This reminder was stark indeed. I am but a relic of simpler days, and to the ghost of those times I must return. If the schools are to be blended, perchance new icons are needed. The future is thine to craft. Just craft it with care.
Is Thrym not with you? Pity. I appreciated his energy. Storm screams? Uh-huh. I see. If Thrym began speaking and fighting as a storm icon, that would mean... What does it mean? Ah, yes. Perhaps some form of corruption. Yes, a corruption in magic itself. But are we uncovering it? Or causing it? In either event, you must proceed with care as you continue your training.